almost like we'd rehearsed it or something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, friends of the know, welcome to the UK's premier weekend music chat show. Just so happens to be broadcasting out of the Urbis in Manchester, up and down the country, and across Western Europe, would you believe, on Channel M. It is the very centre of the scene, the Saturday Social! Yes! Awesome show for you tonight, literally, and I thank you for all your emails and messages regarding our weekday sister show, the City Centre Soul Show. There's a new series coming very early in the new year, so keep yourself poised and ready for that. But that's in the future, whereas we live in the not-too-shabby present. And one of the main reasons why it isn't too shabby is, of course, because of my showbiz co-host. Ladies and gents, Mr. Frank Sidebottom!
Thank you, thank you.
We're here on the Chatsworth estate. A mystery man or woman is walking around in possession of a lottery ticket worth £500,000. Now, according to Great Northern Lottery officials, that ticket as yet still remains unclaimed.
Fucking lottery. Idiot tax, isn't it?
You actually were working on the day the ticket was sold, is that not right, Yvonne?
Yes, that's right. Saturday is a very big lottery day for us.
It's Friday. The ticket was bought last thing on that Friday night. Must be very exciting, nevertheless, to think that the winner could be someone you actually know.
Yes, well, my shop is very popular. Friday.
Friday, yeah.
My birthday on Friday. Oh, no. Just shut up! It was him. Fucking Frank Gallagher.
Yeah, if you could just watch it. You're actually live.
Gallagher.
Could just watch
Frank
your language.
Fucking Gallagher.
Well, there you have it there. Frank Gallagher, a very lucky man. I'm sure you stay with us here. I'll be giving you more on this fantastic story. Hope for an answer to the question I think we're all asking. Where are you, Frank?
My name's Jerry. I've been living and working in Manchester for about 8 years now, doing a variety of jobs, from working in a bar to working in TV. Recently I heard about a course giving me the chance to have a taste of what life is like in the army, and in particular the Duke of Lancaster's regiment. I'd thought about joining up with the army previously, so for me, this seemed like an ideal opportunity.
Oh, well done, fellas. Let's have a bit of good effort. Lads, well done. Well done.
Going straight forward. Okay.
When your feet are sore already and you feel like you're pretty much spent, the last thing you want to see is a hill, an absolute killer. Well, I've just come back briefly from doing a stretch race. That is actually horrific. That is amazing. I feel brilliant after having finished it. I won't show you my blister just now because I don't think it's suitable, but yeah, that's incredible. I've got to get back out there, still in the middle of the competition. It's worth it.
On the 28th of March 1999, here in Podjeva, Serbian military and police forces were on their 8th day of ethnic cleansing. 10,000 Albanians were driven out of their homes. Also on that day, members of the Borghese and Dorici families, mainly women and children, were gunned down in a garden in which they'd been sheltering. 5 children, Saranda, Johanna, Fatos, Gen and Liri, survived the atrocity, though seriously wounded. And it was British soldiers who evacuated them eventually to Manchester, where they received treatment for their wounds, both mental and physical. And it's thanks to the care that they received in Manchester that the children themselves created the idea to build the Manchester Peace Park here in their hometown of Podjeva.
The situation in Kosovo is not something that just happened in the late 90s. In fact, it's been safe to say there's been tensions here for thousands of years. In fact, when you sort of look at the history of the area, it's a particularly troubled area. Indeed, there's just always been tensions between Christians and Muslims. In fact, it's safe to say I think it goes back to like around 1 BC, really. However, that's not the point of our trip here. The point here is about reconciliation and peace, and very much about moving on. That's right, isn't it, mate? You're moving on. You just like that radio mic, don't you?
Turn my phone.
Yeah, that's right.